Good morning, everybody. It is cloudy and muggy. Let me show you. Hear that raven in the background here. I think probably he's been squawking, but see how cloudy it is? Pretty muggy. Expected light rain, which that's cool. It's going to be about 83 degrees today, they said. Tomorrow will be 95. But it's a cloudy morning. We might take a bike ride. I wanted to show you guys remember me telling you about Mary Jones passing away. Her family sent me a little stained glass little ducky thing. She made all kinds of stuff. She made jewelry and all kinds of stuff, but isn't that cool? Debbie Fleming sent these little stuffed catnip toys. Cleo has gone crazy over them. Move your butt, buddy. Come here. Thank you, Debbie. They love catnip. Oh my God. Here it is. Here it is. I'll come in and I'll get you one. Cleo loves it. Look at those big old eyes when she looks up. Cleo! What's up, guys? We are going to check out Applegate Lake today with my friend Melissa. So let's go. Headed to Applegate Lake. Look at all this smoke, guys. Lots of smoke. I think there's 30-something fires here in Oregon right now. And I think a lot of this smoke is from that big California fire. All right, guys, we're leaving the lake. We swam for about 30 minutes. We're out of here. What's up, everybody? What a fun day. It was super hot. Well, not super hot. It was like 95, so it was pretty warm. And so we decided to take a trip over to Applegate Lake. And, that's a beautiful lake. It is so nice there. The camping, to me, probably wouldn't be that good. I mean, it's expensive. For dry camping, it's $35 a night. For tent camping is $20 a night. And it's not really that great a site. So the dry camping for RVs is on pavement, and there's not hardly any shade. But if you can drive around the lake, but we found a good swimming area that you could drive down to. Most of the other areas you can't drive down to the water. If you'll notice, there's really high banks. But we found a spot that you could drive down to and swim. We found a great spot to have lunch. It was kind of a lookout area with a picnic table and all that. It was a lot of fun. Now, I will say that the lake, is, like I said, is beautiful, but there's not a lot of access points where you can get down easily to swim. But I did see a lot of people fishing there, so there's probably some pretty good fishing there, and a lot of great viewpoints to sit and relax and look out over. And it was kind of a hot, pretty hot, like I was saying, day, but there's some smoke in the air, kind of muggy, so it made it a little uncomfortable. But once you got in that water was perfect temp. Once you got out to where it was like up this high on you, it was the perfect temperature to relax in. It was pretty nice. And but not too many people. There's not a lot of people at any of the little pull-offs we've seen. I mean, a handful here and there. And if I was looking at it right, part of the Applegate River runs into that lake. I think, maybe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what river that was running by it, but I'm going to try to find out. It was a beautiful area, and so yeah, it was definitely a lot of fun. Good morning. The power went out while I was vlogging last night, and it stayed out most of the night, so I didn't want to use my power pack, my power stations, to charge up my phone and to go inside. I could have took my small power station and went inside and hooked it up to the Starlink that my landlord has, but I didn't really want to use my power stations for that, not knowing how long it was going to be off. So it came back on this morning. So they've been off the hook this morning. You better calm down, buddy. So anyway, it is back on. I'm having me my first cup of coffee. I'm going to tell you what, people out here are getting really upset about losing power every other day, and with no excuse of what's going on. And there was a news report, actual news report, said a squirrel knocked out like 14,000 people power, but that's the second time. So I'm thinking, shouldn't they make it squirrel proof? Who knows? But I know a lot of people are getting pretty upset about it, especially when it's hot. For me, it was cool enough to sleep. With the power out, I just used my power station to run my CPAP. And I have that little power station that is made for CPAPs, which works out pretty good. Well, anyway, guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a part of the channel. Thank you guys for joining me in on the journey and hanging out with me. I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace out.